Hi everyone, it's safe to say that I've outdone myself again for card 7 on the holiday series. This is Allison for Black Cat Scraps. Alright, so I'm marking off an inch here and then on every quarter-inch mark, and then again down on this bottom half quarter-inch mark. And I'm just drawing a line from this side of the paper to the other. I did mark the other side the same way. And the reason why I put these lines down is it's a lot easier to draw these G-clefs if I have grid lines to reference from. So I'm going in pencil first and then erasing it. I can still see the lines, which is more than enough, and I'm going to go over it with a black pen. And another thing sheet music typically has is the timing, so I'm going to put a 3 and a 4 down. Alright, and then I'm just connecting a line here and there to finish off that end of the sheet music. Now I'm going to poke holes on where the pencil line meets that black line, and I'm going to do it on the same thing on the other side, and I'm going to thread some black string through the card, so this string is going to represent the rest of my sheet music. Alright, and then the ends, I thought I would tie them together and a bow would be cute. So I'm doing it on this side so it's not in the way of the G-clef. And I did it on the bottom as well. So instead of having a repeating bow, I'm just going to tape off the strings on the bottom. And I'm going to do it on both sides. Alright, so to make my music notes, I had tried a couple different things, and brads seemed to be the most logical. And I didn't actually have any black brads, so I'm making them black. I'm embossing them in black embossing powder, and actually there's glitter in it, but you can't really tell once I emboss them. And I've marked out where these measures go based off of the sheet music that I'm using, and then I've already marked out, at least on the top part, where I want each music note to be and what note they are. And the music that I'm creating here, the sheet music for We Wish You a Merry Christmas. Alright, so I'm opening the brad just a little bit, and I'm straddling that string right before I stick it into the hole. Now these are just for the notes that are on the line, of course. So this took quite a few brads to do, and I had a lot of trouble making this card in the beginning. It's my third attempt. And another part that happened is if you can see, my fingers are all black. At least on my right middle finger is all black. One of those pens that I'm using exploded on me and just ink got everywhere. Alright, so I'm just going to finish off all the notes here. And to make it look more authentic, I'm going to put the lyrics down at the bottom with each note. And of course, I thought I would use some Christmas spirit on the card. It has such a wonderful aroma, I can't help but use it. What's great is when I finish a card, I put it in a poly envelope bag. It's clear, you can see through it, and it retains the smell of the oil, which is really nice. Alright, and here I'm using a recycled card front from a card I received last year. Alright, so I did a little off-camera prep work. I wrote on the top of this card, "We wish you Merry Christmas," with a two-way glue pen, and I let it dry until it was tacky. Now I'm using green foil paper, and I'm rubbing in to make sure it sticks well, and I'm peeling it up.
Alright, because I can't help myself, I finished this card and then realized, hey, I've got stamps with guitars. And this, I added the notes to make it for guitar. So, I thought on the inside, I would emboss using this stamp and this stamp, and I'm going to use green and red. Alright, now the card is finished.